early morning crew we are in. I'm just writing a few bits. I'm not going to the box today because a lot of the stuff, I haven't really got time, to be completely honest. So I'm just going to make up my own workout. The other day I did a 20-minute rolling clock, worked in 5-minute windows and completed 50-calorie bike. Then you just rested for as long as you got left in that 5-minute window. Today just going to mix it up a little bit just to get a different stimulus. It's going to be 30-calorie bike plus 15 burpees every 5-minute segment. So getting those calories done as quick as possible, getting the burpees nice and smooth, and I'm hoping both parts of that will be done in just under 3 minutes each time, just the same as averagely the 50 calories. So yeah, let's see what this one turns out like. Got a funny feeling it's going to be a lot harder than I'm thinking it's going to be, but yay! So that was rough. Clock is just under 18 minutes at the moment, so I'm done. First round, always a little bit slower because I'm still warming up. So I did 2:18, 2:15, 2:11, then the final round, 2:09. So with it being 30 calories, it's a lot easier to find a high intensity pace and hold it. So when you get to around 18, 20 calories, all in the head, but just hold on, your legs will take you there. Then just move on the burpees. Right, obviously this is contextual to your goals and what you're going to use the most. I always think the best piece of kit is the piece of kit that you're going to use the most. And for me, it's one of two things. One, my assault bike. Two, the fold and squat rack. There you go. I reckon, off the top of my head, you can pretty much get all the things that you're going to need, or most of the stuff that I've got in there, for around $2,000, maybe a little bit more or less. But head over to Wolverson, have a look. You'll be surprised. I don't have a recommended macro split. I go based on somebody's calories and training needs and that kind of stuff first. But more importantly, cream always goes on the scone first. If anyone puts jam on it first. Yes, I don't think he's there anymore, actually. But Josh Fisher, he's actually the guy who did my huge chest piece a couple of years back. So I spent a couple of days with him there. But yeah, as I said, I think he's moved on now. But yeah, they were pretty cool in there. This is a super common question. I think it's just narrowing your vision. Stop worrying about all the stuff that there is to learn, because there will always be something to learn or get better at. Just focus on singular goals every month or quarter, and once you've ticked it off, then think about something else. Both? Always? Oh, I haven't had a hobnob or a custard cream in a long while. Question is, how do you eat your custard cream? Because I nibble off the top, and then on the bottom bit where it's still got the cream in it, I eat around the outside of it and then have that at the end. Oof. Kind of depends. Don't really know much about you, and also how fast you want to lose it. I like to take it a little bit slower. I think it's a lot more sustainable long term. So I always say eat as many calories as you possibly can while still being in a deficit. So around 150 to 250 is absolutely fine. Both. Don't make me choose. I'll actually smash them both together and then double whammy it in. Yeah. I can't tell you about our next ones, because first of all, I need to make sure that it 1,000,000% happens. I can tell you that we're going to go to the CrossFit Games this year, but our very next thing that we hope is going to happen, pretty much there, is the biggest thing that's ever happened in our career. Yes, Metcons will be plenty, but I would suggest just switching your focus for a period of time. Like this morning, I'm working on fitness at the moment, so I did a load of bench press and bicep curls and stuff, but that was after I did my engine stuff, because that's where I really want to make the most improvement right now. Easy, fold and rack, because 9 times out of 10, a yoke, it's like, a yoke's good for a lot of space. And first of all, the legs that come off the bottom of it for the weight mounts are massive, and you're not really going to walk very far in a garage with a yoke. So I would suggest fold and rack. Yes, it will, well, I say probably, it will definitely be John, because he is a lot more mobile than I am. So me sitting into some of those positions, I'm just like, going to look absolutely stupid. But yes, I'll get him to do it. This sounds kind of obvious, but it's a specific test. You have to train like that to improve time in the saddle. So find out how many seconds there are to do the 20 meters in each level, for instance, right? Then do a load of intervals at that time. Rest 10 seconds, go again, and then speed up with the level. No, I'm actually doing the box a bit of a solid, because Hannah, who's one of the head coaches there, has qualified, and Dave is heavily involved with the Europeans. So I just turned around and said that I'll teach the Sunday classes just to kind of take the pressure off a little bit, but I think pretty much everyone else will be there. It's called Epidemic Sounds. Right, people, I'm going to leave it there because I'm still feeling rough. My nose is... Wonderful. Little one is down for a nap. Just need to do some usual houseworky bits before the wife gets home. Hope you all have a wonderful weekend. I've been getting a ton of questions and emails about the TLM online coaching from the email list that we've been sending out. So if you want to become one of our clients, all you've got to do is email tlmonlinecoaching@gmail.com and I will send you all of the details. If you haven't already, actually, we said about this in the vlog yesterday that went up. If you haven't signed up to the retreat, I think there's actually a couple of spots left. I'm not 100% sure, but if you want to check it out and you want to come and train with us in the sun, swipe up on this story and it will take you there and give you all the details to come play.
Bobby, what's today? Is it Daddy-Daughter Day? Are we doing Daddy-Daughter Day? Are we doing Daddy-Daughter Day? Yeah, we are.